Right. Now moving on to the next question. Consider the following statement. The finance minister presents the union budget in the Lok Sabha with a budget speech. The finance bill which gives effect to financial proposals can be opposed at the time of introduction. General discussion stage of budget involves voting on demand for grants. So this is basically about the budget and the procedure involved in passing a budget. Okay, so if you remember, budget is actually provided, the procedure is actually provided in 117 clause 1 and 3. Okay, and in 112. Okay, where budget is called the annual financial statement. Okay, annual financial statement. The word budget is not mentioned in the constitution, right? Okay, so annual financial statement. 117 clause 1 and 3, it says that president recommendation is necessary for presenting the budget in the parliament, right? So that is mentioned here. So who presents it? The finance minister. This is the first step, right? Okay, this is the first step. So at that step, the budget speech is there. Then you introduce, the finance minister will introduce the budget. Then a general discussion will take place, and this motion cannot be opposed. Okay, introduction of budget cannot be opposed. Okay, then a general discussion happens. Okay, then a detailed discussion happens. A detailed discussion is when the department related standing committees, 24 department related standing committees are there. They will examine, okay, the needs of different ministries of the government. Okay, different ministries through the finance ministry, they will submit their proposals. They need this much amount, right? And that will be studied by the department related standing committee. Okay, and then the voting on the demand for grants. Voting. And the voting takes place only in the Lok Sabha. Okay, it does not happen in the Rajya Sabha, but rest of all the process will happen in both Rajya Sabha and Rajya Sabha, right? So after the detailed discussion, there will be a voting. Okay, and after the voting, what will happen? The appropriation will be passed. Then the finance bill is passed. Finance bill is concerning the taxation part of the budget. The appropriation bill is actually the appropriation from the consolidated fund of India, right? So that is how logically it happens, right? So let's look at the question. The finance minister presents the union budget in the Lok Sabha with the budget speech. Correct. The finance bill which gives effect to the financial proposals can be opposed at the time of introduction. This is actually wrong. Okay, budget, when we mean budget, it actually it refers to which actually refers to the finance bill and the appropriation bill. Okay, so that's actually wrong. The general discussion stage of budget involves voting on demand for grants. This is also wrong. Okay, because the general discussion stage simply is actually this stage. Okay, in this stage there is also a limited discussion. Okay, it is before the department related standing committees actually studies the budget. Okay, so at this stage there is no discussion. Okay, so which one of the following are not correct? 2 and 3, right? So if you know one is actually correct, you can actually eliminate and reach the answer.